Okay, and here we go again. Okay, I think we left off pretty well at the tail end of that turn. Yes.
Yes. Approach as friend and make your offer. No.
You guys.
Approach as friend and make your offer.
Okay.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
Oh, you guys can't sue for peace that quick. I need more of your stuff. I feel like we just did this one. But, yeah, we will, once again, try to work our way up. Although I don't want anyone else seceding right at this moment. And we've recruited some pistoliers. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Pistoliers are young nobles who are not yet old or experienced enough to test their spurs in battle or join one of the knightly orders. However, the clarion call to arms pounds strongly in the veins of these youths, and many cannot wait to march to war and prove themselves on the glorious field of combat. Some spirited young nobles may gather their friends and form regiments of pistoliers of their own, but most join the ranks of the Pistol Corps, a military organization funded by the Emperor, the Imperial Engineer School, and sponsored by several knightly orders. Here the nobles learn about horsemanship and war from the outriders, grizzled veterans paid by the knights to train their sons. Most of the young men who survive their time in the Pistol Corps go on to join a knightly order and put the skills and scars they have earned to good use as a fully armored knight. Many pistoliers will be fighting in battle for the first time. Being rather inexperienced, they are inclined to be hot-headed and rather impetuous. Filled with notions of heroism, many pistoliers dash into the jaws of danger, where an older warrior might wisely assess the risks and bide his time. Such fiery courage is only to be expected of pistoliers, and indulging it is seen by their fathers as a good way of tempering their wildness into something more dependable. The armor and weapons carried by a pistolier are provided for from the treasuries of his family. Each pistolier cuts a dashing figure in his flamboyant livery, plumed helmet, and brace of finely crafted pistols. In battle, pistoliers act as light cavalry who gallop around the enemy flanks, disrupting formations and launching devastating hit-and-run attacks with their pistols blazing away.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Yes, those fickle Elector Counts.
Praise be to Sigma.
Take a look around for me, will you?
Not possible.
Not worth taxing that place.
Bring me to my men.
So we have Wisemund. So Middenstag is not someplace that we will get. Middenheim is.
I am Prince and Emperor. Men, war calls. To war.
Yeah, that one just ain't gonna go well for them. That one will
Attack.
encircle that.
Men, I will fight with you.
As we need to upgrade our buddy here. And upgrade his leadership aura size, which wouldn't be bad. So leadership and melee defense is pretty good. I'll split the difference a little bit. Get him some more attack, power, and hold the line, which may or may not affect him himself. I'm not sure.
Prophecy in the sky.
And what can you do to these guys? Yeah, merely assault them. Nah.
Bring forth items of power. No peace, just war. Men, we must attack.
Yeah, we'll go in to fight this one just to try to keep our casualties down. Maybe we'll try to do this one without pausing so much. And get more used to that kind of stuff. Yeah, and this one's got that big statue and whatnot right in the center of it.
Swordsmen! Ready for war! We are Sigma's heirs!
Yeah, you guys can do that.
Crossbows ready, General!
We'll put our crossbows right out front.
We serve friends!
You guys can be in a group together. You guys can also set up front a bit.
Free company!
We'll have our free company on either side.
Sigma command.
You guys in reserve.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Astromancy.
Man, this guy's just so
Let
fast.
us go. To battle. Take the ground. The heavens unleashed.
Bip.
Sigma calls for the Empire. Detachments move.
Oh, come on, get closer, buddy. That's really good.
I foresee their deaths. To me, man! Quick march! Moving! No lingering! Yes, quickly! Ulrich's wrath on them! At speed! Yes, General! For Ultra! We are Sigma's heirs! Reichsguard Knights! Chase them down! Faster! Go! Take position! Battle awaits! Charge!
Hoody doody doody do.
For Heldenhammer! To battle!
Dude, you move so quickly.
Celestial might! Attack!
Yeah, I just ain't going well for those guys.
Quick march! The Empire endures!
Well, I'd say that worked out well. Yeah, once you get a mage on a fast horse like that, he can just zip around and wreck people. Those guys were liable to run pretty quick though anyway, as they were pretty heavily outnumbered. So frightened by that. We'll just occupy.
Summon the Elector Counts!
Some timber gives us some income. I like that, okay.
I command here.
And now we have the arcane conduit. Miscasting is when you have the option to cast something base-wise, or cast a supercharged version of it. I don't think most of this guy's stuff is worth overcasting, so we'll pick up the passive real quick on the off chance we start to run into some things that fly.
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, now 232 feels like it's worth taxing. It's still going to harm our public order there, but we'll be fine.
Let me think about it. No! What does the Emperor bid?
Praise be to Sigma. Your word is my command.
Yeah, this guy can get his ass back
I will
down
go.
here.
Yes, my lord. It is time.
Yeah, because they're still growing out of control. Holy crap. I figured they might stop recruiting at some point. And as far as research... Let's just get the local militia thing going. And next turn we can get Isleheart upgraded.
Sigma's will. Approach as friend and make your offer.
Oh, now they're happy with us.
I will.
There we go.
So,
think next up will be Reikland.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
A fool's action. Sigmar's will.
Okay, we'll start there then. Will you just go for those individually?
I'll ignore that.
The Tsarina empowers me to offer you warm greetings this chilly eve.
Nice.
At your service. Not since the coming of Morga has Athel Lauren been so tainted.
Will you guys maybe not fight me?
Ludicrous.
Not so much. Oh yeah, and we got a non-aggression pact with the vampires. It's rather interesting. Okay. Dude. Yeah, they'll be running right back to Middenland. Okay, this thing is just flip-flopping back and forth. I feel like I've kind of got my hands full at the moment and don't want anything else opening up. So we'll kind of even those guys back out a bit. Isleheart is the one that we wanted to upgrade.
Zook right off!
Yeah, so they have 16 total. We have 13.
Awaiting orders.
Praise Sigmar.
16 total
Get down, kid!
with no magic. Now a bunch of their guys are just goblins, but they also have just a ton. Oh, Scarsnake's back.
You're not right, Ned!
By the comet. Warrior of Sigmar. Yes.
So if you can move to there
It is for the best.
and fire up an
True
ambush.
servant of Sigmar. I live to serve the Emperor. Sigmar lightens my steps.
Just walk to there. Maybe they'll attack you there. And you could use another free company and some more spearmen. Like so.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Who calls?
This action does not have my consent. Onwards!
Now we will remove the wizard for a moment. Yeah.
I cannot.
So that's 7 plus 8 is 15.
So,
17, but there will be walls there. Maybe? Why does that not say walls? Just because I can't see it?
prophecy in the sky. Step to it.
Never.
Yeah,
Impossible.
yeah, and plus an extra leader. But if there's an extra leader,
Not
that means I
possible.
should be able to attack one of them outside the city
Summon the Elector Counts.
with a lightning strike. Yeah, just mosey your way as far as you can. Yeah, we might have to go back and like reconquer some of this province if orcs get uppity.
What is your wish? Heirlooms of magic, come.
Now, moving the wizard out first let us know if they had like a second army or something up here before we marched out our whole force. Reikland is still doing well. Middenland is still pretty haggard. Tracker, tactician. Tactician isn't bad for one of those guys being support heroes. And just him being perceptive. Do we get different guys up here, or is it the same? Same guys. No characters, don't have anything we can do there. It's been a while since we've done anything in here, I guess. That's why the cost went back down.
What?
Ostermark is a ways away.
The Empire.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
As you say, sir.
That went well.
All right.
Averland. Marienburg, Middenland, we're currently fighting. Sterling, we have everything we would want.
Yes?
I guess next up is Ostland.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
I will.
Yes. Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with us?
Okay, very good. Let's go again. Yeah. Whoops, you got ambushed. Okay, so they do have a wizard, they do have Scarsnick. We're going to want to try to run people down on this one. And they have very little ranged assets. And those guys are going to be crazy good at fighting our infantry. Okay. So I think we're going to want to kill everything except the leaders. And try to get the leaders to rout off. Oh. Yeah, we could do something silly like wait for those guys to march all the way over to hereabouts so that our reinforcements are closer, but they're all on foot, so it'll take them forever to get here anyway. I will say that we should wait until they get... Yeah, call it up to hereabouts. Nice open place to shoot into them at. And also they'll have to run away a bit further. Or they'll have further to move if they run away, so we'll have more time to run them down.
Missiles will fly!
And our spears back there. Our leader there. What does Skarsnik count as? Yeah, Skarsnik is a regular sized unit. Okay. So I'm going to give this a start. And our reinforcements do not enter the field until we show ourselves. And I believe we count as auto-hidden until we do something silly to reveal ourselves. That's why I put everybody on do not fire at will. This guy's vanishing into the trees. I really fucking hope they show up here. Good. We wait for it, we wait for it, we wait for it. Our hidden forces are revealed. They don't look like they've seen us. I think that's an error. We let them get a little bit further in. A little bit further in. A little bit further. And that should be good. Now we turn on everybody shooting us. Okay, you guys take out those skulkers who are good against our infantry. You guys start ripping shots into those archers. You guys start ripping those archers. Everybody else just kind of hold. Bip. Interesting. They've used some kind of smoke bomb. That's neat. Nope, you guys hold.
Prepare for combat!
And one of you guys go after them. You start hoofing it over. Same with you guys. It's going to take you forever to have to get here. Those guys are just about broken, so you can do that. It's the melee specialist. That's Skarsnik himself.
For France!
Taking position!
Yep, still need to kill more of them.
Charge! Prepare for combat! Crossbowmen! Get them! No lingering!
Okay, those guys. And those guys are good as dead. We're just not gonna catch those guys. They're too far away.
Crossbow ready, General! Now!
Sigma close! Charge! Quick march! War! Sigma preserve us! Swordsman!
War! For the twin-tailed comet!
Loaded, sir!
For France!
Yeah, you guys just keep ripping shots into them. That's good.
Ready for war! Take position!
Okay, now then. Dead, you guys can come back, you guys. Over there. You guys have 36 speed to 35, chase him down.
Sigma!
He's dead. You can go after him now.
Finisher! For France!
Pistoliers! Get her quickly!
Yes, General!
Skulkers are pretty well dead.
Wise counsel! Battle awaits!
Ready for war! For Heldenhammer!
The Empire endures!
For the Emperor!
That's an order!
Did you kill him? Looks like you did.
At speed!
Excellent.
Crossbowmen!
Free company! For the Emperor! No lingering!
In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Yeah, so he's a neat little entity in that he's on foot, but he's got his little gobbler guy with him.
We serve France!
I just don't want my pistoliers getting shot up by my own handgun troops, so we'll let them use up all their ammo. Like that.
For France!
Before we jump in and do something like that.
Crossbow ready, General! Charge!
idiot guide us!
You got a problem with following orders, buddy? Yeah, the Free Company will eventually catch him. Oh, they might not have to if our crossbows can just finish him off. Oh yeah, and he's still got lots of range left to play with. And there we go. Close victory. Probably because I used most of my ammo. See, our front line still took a hammering from those guys. But we still had lots of dueling potential left. Mr. Conroy Gutbub, who will now be an excellent ambusher. And I think I'll actually want to make it so that my miniature Pope is the good ambusher. As a support leader, he'll be good for just standing with his army and buffing them up, while this guy hopefully rides in on horseback with some cavalry who might actually get there before the battle is over. So we'll probably end up just farming Skarsnik a little bit. Letting him build up little armies like this a couple of times before we wipe them out for the last time. I suppose we could have let him get away and have the other guy beat him. Eh. Got ourselves some money. Ooh, we got ourselves another banner. More leadership. I mean, it's not bad. It's better than nothing. $500 or more leadership. Let's take the leadership. Yeah, because there is another army coming after us. Sword infantry, sword infantry. Yeah, so for this one, we are going to want to just hunker up next to wherever our allies are coming in from. And yeah, if we didn't have a ambush set up to break this up, we would have had to fight one of these armies reinforcing the other. and we just would not have been able to handle that. And they got more of them skulkers. They're sneaky guys, use a sword in each hand, have a bonus against infantry, which is most of my units at the moment. Yes, we will be able to just stack up right here.
Sigma exultant!
My, that is a... Are you wielding a pair of hammers? Wow. That is quite crazy awesome of you.
It will be done! Take possession!
Shalia, protect us! We are Sigmar's heirs! Swordsman! At speed! Shalia protects us! Taking position! Form a ring of steel! Quick march!
Send it out! I command in your stead! At speed!
Spearmen! Moving now!
Pistoliers!
Oh, we don't want to deal with those archers.
Take the ground! Yes, General! At speed! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Pistoliers! For the war!
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. There'd be skulkers in around there. But skulkers don't have shields. And there ain't a hell of a lot in their army can catch me.
To battle! Quick march! Go!
Your orders?
Pistoliers!
For the Emperor! Sigma horse!
Formation, march! Take the ground! No lingering!
Yeah, these guys just do not do a lot of damage, though. Especially if we gotta screw around through these trees, it'll eat up a lot of our shots.
Taking position! For the Emperor! Go! We serve the Emperor!
Formation march!
Pistoliers!
Okay, now I have those guys on skirmish mode. So they should automatically... kite away from those guys. Our crossbows pull back. Yeah, they aren't ever going to catch them.
Victory will be ours!
And all the crossbows. can shoot at those guys. You can try to muck them up a little bit.
Awaiting your command. Heldenhammer. Prepare for combat. Moving now to battle. Sigma!
For the Empire!
Yeah, he took a little bit of damage because those guys are armor piercing. You guys can actually just out and chase them. You guys don't need to fire at will against the fleeing bad guys.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Get around there so you can attack him. And you guys can all flank around there.
Crossbows ready, General!
Crossbows are shooting into them quite happily. Yeah, our free company is going to get shot up a fair bit on the way in. But somebody was going to have to get shot by them. Yeah, those two guys are dealing with him.
Swordsman!
You guys can run into the
We
back
are
of them.
Sigma's heirs! By God, Maraz! Yes, General! Ready! Prepare for combat!
Yeah, those guys are pretty well done. So you guys just tie them up for a hot second. And those guys ran away. So you help.
Conditions acceptable! At speed!
Chase all those guys around a little bit. Okay, free company needs to back up.
Formation! March! Crossbowmen! Ready for war!
You guys need to stop for a moment.
By God, Maraz!
Okay. One of you guys goes after them. One of you guys goes after them. You are never going to catch him, so you can go back there too. Oh, God damn it. I thought I left one guy chasing them.
On way!
Engineers! Halt! No lingering!
One of you guys went
Taking
him
position!
off.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Get down!
Okay,
Moving now!
flip around to the back. Oh,
We serve
oh,
the
they just
Emperor.
ran away. Oh, they all ran away. Oh, we're not going to be able to catch those guys.
Media, guide us! Get them!
Crossbows ready, General!
Target and fire!
And just clear off as many of these guys as we can.
Your orders? Taking position! At speed!
I thought I told you to stop. Ting tang, little man.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Get done!
Yeah, you guys can shoot. We only have one heavily armored guy. Yep, I got him. Oh, poor Sighoffen. Didn't even get to kill anybody. So do they have another army coming for me? Because even though we're winning quite handily, we're still taking like an 1/8 casualties each time. And you can only pull the ambush trick once. And then, you know, your ambush is sprung and they can all start to gang up on you. I don't know if I can layer ambushes. Yeah, $300 ain't worth it. Yeah, the guys in Middenland are running all the way back to Middenland.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
You guys want military access? I mean, sure, I like to be able to march wherever I please. How about we add that on there? Okay, sure. Maybe at some point we'll even trade. Okay, here's an interesting one. An overzealous witch hunter has reportedly been terrorizing the people of Reikland, executing dozens of citizens based on barely substantiated evidence. Entire villages have been burned to the ground by the grim agent, who proclaims to be on a fully sanctioned mission to proactively flush out all suspected followers of the dark gods in the state. Upon investigation, you manage to confirm with your connections in the cult of Sigmar that this individual is indeed a state-issued Templar, albeit an extremely fanatical one. It could be in your interest to help Reikland out of their woes by getting the witch hunter decommissioned. On the other hand, it is no small feat to get the political support necessary to issue an imperial decree directly to the Sigmarites. So we can get him decommissioned, which will take some prestige, or we can simply bribe him. And since we have lots of money, and I'm still not entirely sure of how valuable prestige is, I say we just bribe the guy. And Reikland is becoming very friendly with us. Enemy killed in battle. Crack a leg biter. Gograt Mork's chosen. Ashuk pig kisser. Yeah, road warden ain't bad. Right, the gleaming pendant that we picked up. Banner of flame. Messenger's pretty good. Scribe is great. And he defeated Skarsnik. He's a builder now. Oh boy.
Let me think about it. No! Get down, get!
So 4 guys there.
What does the Emperor bid?
True servant of Sigmar.
We can make something work there.
I will marshal the men.
You do that, buddy. Wow, he leveled up twice with all that fighting. Which is good, because we're going to take the Disciplinarian, Irrepressible, and Lightning Strike. This guy's not been doing well in his duels, so let's help him out a bit.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Okay, that is one heck. So this lasts for 50 seconds on a 90-second cooldown. It's 40 range, which is decent, and increases attack by 24, which will like double the attack of our rank and file. So yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, and then all of those just buff up flagellants, which we don't even have access to yet. So one more level up and we can make him have Lightning Strike as well. Okay, let's save this one for now.